talk.
Alright, we're back! Welcome to the after party! Okay.
Awesome.
Sponsored by Arm & Hammer.
Sponsored.
This is a random sponsor.
I have no idea. This is not sponsored. If anything,
No, I
this
got
is
an ad.
Oh.
From that.
Oh my goodness.
I was like,
Okay.
Arm & Hammer, oh man.
Oh, why?
That was a joke.
Where is this image from? I'm trying to find it. Oh, there it is. But
Oh,
yeah.
they got a pretty cool thing going for the collab.
Oh,
Five
know.
escape fugitives. Wait,
Oh, no,
5?
this was the original.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where are the 5 fugitives?
Yeah, the 5 are Advent.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Yeah, I'm like,
The
well,
secret
yes,
hidden 5th member of Justice.
Coming soon.
Ooh.
Sort of near you.
I'm like, where's the fifth one? I wonder.
Avanda. But yeah.
Okay.
So let's talk about Cecilia, the green one. And if Katie, can you find a picture of her model? Okay, please.
I went back to the stream and I'm looking at the report from the escape. I'm lore digging.
Oh, you're
Sorry.
digging. Okay, fair. Definitely, there is some lore we gotta dig into. But I
man.
need to find a picture because I want to talk about her model.
I mean, she might have posted on Twitter.
If I can
Right.
find it.
Probably already now. What's her name? Cecilia.
Trying to find one. I'm dangerously scrolling Twitter, where random things also just pop up on here.
You know, she doesn't have it.
Found one where it's just a meme. And it has Octavio in it when she's playing
Okay,
violin.
here, I found a picture of at least the art of her. Oh, that looks terrible. I don't want that. Never mind. I can't win on this, man.
Oh, Rowred toggles her eyes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't realize.
Didn't realize.
Oh, they got acrylic stands?
There goes Gracie's money.
No.
Oh.
My money is
Well, you know what's
safe.
funny? Raura is the only one that doesn't have like an animated component to her model.
Oh, you're right.
Her eyes.
It's alright.
Her eyes, no, I mean that toggles, but it's not like an animated.
It is a
Thing.
move.
I guess.
They don't move.
Yeah. I see.
I guess like the animated part of her would be the drawing tablet tracking.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Because you have to get that separately.
Okay,
separately rigged.
I just wanna. I feel like I was at a higher high on the first day than today, if I'm being honest.
Okay.
That's the first bit of
Alright,
discussion.
beat 'em up, guys.
I wanna.
Beat 'em up!
I watched a little bit of
Sorry, Taylor.
Cecilia's as Rowred was finishing up. And her voice is different than I expected it to be.
Stop, Toasty.
Oh yeah, for super different.
Hey.
Are we talking about Rara?
We are
Rara?
talking
Cecilia.
Cecilia first.
Yeah.
So you're
I
first.
didn't expect either of their voices to sound like that.
Me too. Yeah. Yeah.
We struck out on the soft voice lottery.
Yes.
Yeah.
that,
Winning.
man, I'm so sad.
Oh.
I am not a super huge fan of soft voice myself, but it wasn't the voice I expected to come out. You know?
Yeah, like
Oh,
that
I'm just-
design is so soft, right? Like,
It is.
I don't
I don't
know.
think
Like, it doesn't have
anyone
a bad
did,
voice. It's just
honestly.
not what I would expect
Yeah.
from that design.
We were fauna coded.
That-
Yeah.
I
Really close off.
I didn't have any expectations.
Okay.
That's fair. Okay, I found the picture of her model. I grabbed it from her where she showed her model for Cecilia. Oh, I talk
I
about
do like
her
that her-
model.
I like that her rigging is stiff, like because she's supposed to be an automaton.
Yeah.
It works for her.
Mhm.
It's the only time it's ever worked.
Yeah,
I didn't
something
even,
about it.
realize that.
Yeah, it's stiff, but it works.
Yeah, I think Rico's is a little bit like that too because he's an android.
Yeah, he's an android.
Yeah, so his is also a little stiff, kind of like her, but not to her level.
Yeah, no. Hers is a lot more
They're-
stuff.
Because her
pulling,
arms move at the joints. That's
They're
cool.
pulling a
Yeah.
Spider-Verse by lowering her frame rate for stylization.
I don't know if you
Oh, I
guys
see
have my
what you mean.
stream open, but here is
Yeah.
a classic piano lamp that is like iconic to pianos, this green shade. That is literally what her skirt is.
Yeah, I see
It is
it.
literally...
I really like this skirt. but
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love this design. This is
Oh,
everything.
I see.
So yeah, that's why when I saw the model, once I realized how transparent the skirt was, I'm like, oh, it's the piano lamp, the classic.
the piano.
Oh, piano lamp.
That's
Probably
what it
plays
is. You
piano
put this
too.
on. This is over like every upright piano ever in existence,
Mhm.
It's hilarious.
and it's got to be like oh
We also work in old folks' homes,
We
so
also
we
work-
recognize that kind of crap
yeah, that too.
instantly.
But I love this model. I have a blurry picture. It's not great. I love her key. I think that's a really interesting. She's a wind
Yeah,
up
I
one.
was gonna say her key is really, and her weapon too, her spear.
Yeah, hers. Well, this is also her violin. It transforms into the spear.
Oh,
This is
Well,
her
that's
violin.
sick.
So this
that's
is
so awesome.
this is the violin part. This is the I don't know violin parts. This is like the body of it here because it's kind of hollow. And then this is
Yeah, the
the
swoopy
bow.
crest on the spear
Yeah, and then this is
is
the
the
bow.
body of the violin.
But yeah, I love the
Wow.
music notes. She
It
said
must
these are
have
specific
some-
notes too. I can't see from
Oh.
She said
here.
A, it started with A. I remember that.
Yeah.
I like the
A, E, and G.
A, E, and G.
A,
yeah.
E, and G.
It's just music staff. That there's a treble clef on it, so we know.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna shut up before I get musical.
Before our music nerd comes out.
Excuse me.
I like the clock aspect she's got going on here. I think that's very interesting.
Yeah.
I
But
like the gears. The gears too.
yeah, the gears are interesting. So let's talk thoughts.
Honestly,
Did you expect her to
I
be
feel like-
German?
no.
No, heck no.
No.
I mean, I don't know what I expected.
I kinda-
Not German, no.
I feel like there's something about antique kind of toys that are kind of like mechanical stuff that there's something about kind of that area of Europe where they're German made and other things.
You fair point. Yeah. Makes sense.
I don't have any specific
Aw.
examples or things to back that statement up, but I
I
have
don't
a
know, it
vague
feels very Santa
educational
Claus-esque.
memory of that.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like,
Look
Thinking
at
of
this
like the
design.
Nutcracker.
If she
Yeah,
was
yeah.
If she had an Irish accent, I would have melted. Oh my god, that would.
Yeah, I would have been
Me
so
too,
off.
honest. I would have I would've been
Soft
dead, like-
Irish accent. Oh my
Like,
god.
like that. I would have killed me. Like, okay,
Yeah.
yep, okay.
Like,
Yeah, she has a lot of energy for like a doll character.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, a
I-
lot more than I expected.
Yeah. You gotta get some WD-40 for that, man.
I think it's funny when I move it around.
what are you?
Oh God, what are
My
you
God.
doing?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what that was. Okay, I was like, what's that noise?
This is my term.
Apparently, her papa is also Octavio's.
Are you kidding me?
Oh,
Really?
No,
Dude!
no wonder. That's
Rigging.
sick.
Okay, that's cool.
That's
Yeah,
sick.
because I saw
So they're
someone go, "Oh,
siblings.
they're siblings."
I love that.
Aw, I mean, they're both really
I saw
musical,
some
so,
great
yeah.
art of them already together because people have kind of labeled her as a marionette, and since he's a puppet
Yeah.
master, dude, it is sick art we got going. I saw some
Aw.
drafts of a couple fics too already. We are in for some treats.
They have to collab now. They just have they have to collab.
I hope
please.
they do.
have
It'd be
to.
really cool. Yeah. But any other thoughts on Cecilia? I loved her
Yeah, we gotta
debut.
run
There was
through
so much
her-
interaction.
Yeah. She did the chat game thing too, similar
Yeah.
to Gigi. What did you guys think of that?
I thought that was really cute.
It's
And
nice.
she
I like
programmed
it.
it herself.
Damn.
She had
Who
spaghetti
found
code.
that she knows how to animate too. From,
Yeah, she can do live 2D stuff.
From Raura's characters. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I already made my thoughts on the chat interaction game thing known last night, so I wasn't impressed, but I think it was cute. I like the design of it. I didn't like waiting for chat to move up,
Yeah.
and she's like, down. Why are you hitting down? Why are you hitting down? I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
It's
cute.
Yeah, this one was worse than than Gigi's, I think.
I agree. Yeah.
At least Gigi had good meme like aspect where she made like yelling, screaming death noises.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
She was kind of.
She had like different art based on which path we took or whatever. That's cool. I saw she put guilty pleasure silly games. What is a silly game? Is it like Sonic Adventure 2?
Maybe like Yakuza.
Is that a silly game?
She mentioned
Yeah.
she mentioned some games like the little Cat Big City silly
Oh,
game.
she said
Really? That's
didn't she say like movie games that
Yeah,
are like
movie
clearly
games.
like
Dude, we're
like
gonna get more Spider-Man
cash
games.
grabs?
Ah, that'd be cool.
Leon
That'd be
already
sick.
opened the door for all the Spider-Man perms.
Ooh, literally. Hey, come on in, bro.
Wait, you mean like the B movie game?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think something like that.
That'd
Dude,
be
if
hilarious.
she streamed that, I would watch the hell out of that.
Same.
All right, let's
One
go Polar
shitty old
Express.
movie. Yeah, Polar Express!
Gosh, Polar
That's what I'm saying.
Express.
Some Polar Express in here.
That would be amazing. I love that. Let's see what
Yeah.
else. Oh, she had Chrono Trigger. That was kind of cool. I wasn't
Yeah.
expecting to see that. Crystal Chronicles Ring of Fates? What the hell is that the DS spinoff?
I have no idea. I know nothing
don't
of
know.
that.
It might.
Right.
It might be.
Yeah, that's so obscure. That's so random. Like, that's cool. Huh.
Yeah, it's the DS one.
Damn, that's
Her favorite
Very
anime would be Code Geass.
Right. It's not,
Yeah.
yeah, I was like, yeah, that's
Yeah. I'm not surprised by that.
She has some good
No.
taste. Like,
good old Kogias.
yeah. Yeah, I think she's.
Yeah. I think
She's
she's
really
really
nice.
cute. I'm excited to
Yeah, she's
see
really cute.
how she mellows out.
Yeah. Me
How
too.
did you guys feel about the violin performance?
I
I
think.
think
Go ahead.
yeah. Okay. I think it's unfortunate that it can't be showcased well through VTuber. Like
That's
just-
exactly how I feel.
the
I don't
medium.
think the
Yeah.
technology-
Yeah.
Like
I-
the idea of it is really cool. I respect her a lot, but like it just doesn't translate.
I think it'll slap in 3D.
Yeah.
Because
Ooh,
Yeah, oh,
yeah.
yeah.
That would be
Altair
awesome.
had the cello performance.
Yeah, all
And
two-
that was
That was so
spectacular.
beautiful.
And I mean, there's a lot that you can do with tracking in 3D that you really can't do in 2D. So
Yeah.
I think it's cool for like, I know the boys sometimes do like practice streams where they have like guitar practice or whatever.
yeah.
So I think that'll be cool if she just kind of does showcases from time to time, or if she does like recorded stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't think it visually looks as impressive. And I think she could probably use a better mic setup if she does more
Yes.
of that.
Yeah, she
Because-
does need that.
Yeah.
I feel like it would have been beneficial if she did like a violin solo instead of having an instrumental in the
Yeah.
background.
You're totally
Mhm.
right.
Because I feel
Like
like
it blended in too much, right?
yeah, it blended in, and there's people. There's probably people who are like, oh, it's clearly recorded, or she didn't actually play it.
Yeah, it's very hard to
I
see
mean,
if it was
when she
recorded
cut
or
to
not.
black, that was kind of like okay, so it was just pre-recorded, confirmed there, basically. So.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd believe it if she. I think she might have been doing it live. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
it was. I mean, I think it was a great performance. It's just
Mhm.
like limitations of live 2D
yeah.
just doesn't work. Well, it's not. It's not at that point yet.
Yeah.
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 Like,
yeah.
Yeah, we're like
Get
they're
there.
like they're just barely trying out like more 3D like movement in it with
Yeah.
like the lean in and stuff.
Yeah.
So maybe one day
Yeah.
they'll probably be able to do it live 2D, but it probably won't be for a long while.
Yeah.
honestly.
For-
Yeah, a long while.
I
Yeah.
feel like, especially for people who don't play instruments, it comes off as uncanny, and then for
Mhm.
people who do, it's just like
Mhm.
that's not right. Even though you can't, like,
Lose.
that's
not
right.
No.
Yeah, you can't help but like think that, because I was thinking it when I kind of was just scrubbing through her stream. It's hard not to think it.
Yeah.
Even though you
Very
don't
hard.
want to think it, it's hard not to.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like,
yeah.
mm,
As someone
That's a mood.
very musical, like I play a lot of instruments. Not all of them well, but
Yeah.
I play a lot of instruments and string instruments, like a lot of guitar, ukulele, that kind of stuff. Where that's kind of, I've seen a guitar rigged on a live 2D model, but it's just
oh.
something off about it that's not quite right. And I think this was the best that they could do for
Oh
this
yeah,
kind of thing.
yeah.
I think she'll probably do membership streams of playing. I think she said viola. I know
Which
she,
is
she said violin, something else, another string instrument, piano. Like Altair does that for membership. He does guitar and whatnot.
Yeah.
I think
oh, cool.
I think that
Yeah.
it's likely we'll see that as membership content.
Definitely in 3D though. This shit's gonna slap.
3D. Will
Oh
be
yeah.
It'll be a
It's-
while
it's-
before then, though, right?
Yeah, long.
Oh.
Yeah.
She's a girl. We'll see it sooner.
Yeah.
Wow. We'll see. Maybe a few
Well,
months from now, you
she's-
know.
She's definitely
Honestly-
probably next. Hello.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody's up to 3D up till
Advent's not up to
Regal?
3D.
Advent has
Yeah, Advent's
announced.
up 3D,
no, but it's,
yeah.
all, it's
Announced.
all the way up to Regloss, no?
Yeah, Regloss is next. They have said that they're gonna have it, but they're waiting until they hit a subscriber goal between all the channels.
That's
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Correct,
yeah.
Katie?
Is that the the Japanese?
That's the device Regloss
man.
new branch.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
The weird,
Basically a pop,
the weird
like
thing.
an actual idol band, idol group.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
attempt
like the
to
real
return.
yeah, like that's like the real idol group.
Yeah.
This is an
If
idol
I recall
company.
correctly, Hollow X
Yeah.
got 3D like months in. It was insane, like
Mhm.
how quickly they got their
Mhm.
3D.
They've got like Nendos and all sorts of stuff too.
Right.
Very,
That's what I'm
very
saying.
popular.
Like,
true,
damn.
Yeah.
They
It's crazy.
grew really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a very smart concept. A lot of really talented.
It'll probably be faster because they just released that statement where they're gonna start focusing on new groups rather than releasing new waves.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is funny because they
Right.
said that right before they released this new wave. So it's
But
like-
also,
Well, then,
they've
what do you like
had-
doing? Like,
these girls
After
have been
this
in the
one,
sidelines
after
since
this.
at least March.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
and there
yeah,
was
yeah.
in that notice.
it's just funny.
In that
they
notice,
said
there was
that right
another
before
section.
this.
There's another section in that statement that said that they're still going to be releasing more groups, that they still had multiple ones
Mm-hmm.
in line waiting, basically, but they were still going to be focusing more on increasing the
oh.
brand of the other ones. So there were two
Okay.
separate statements in there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
One said that they still had
Hire
ones
more people
waiting.
to help. Like, we're actually gonna
Yeah.
get more management
I
instead
thi-
of just
Yeah, they're gonna have to
Okay.
with all these people signing up and trying to be a talent. It's like
yeah. Honestly,
it's like a lot of yeah. They're gonna need some more help with that.
Yeah. Any other thoughts
but
on
yeah.
Cecilia?
just so cute. Like, I'm looking at a still of her right now. Oh my god,
very
she's
cute.
She
Yeah,
is
like,
so
yeah.
adorable.
She is really cute. She's green.
If I wasn't biased towards Raura, I think she'd be my favorite.
That's fair. I think
But I'm just
she is my
biased towards
favorite.
Raura.
She's green.
Yeah, she's so. I think it's her eyes. Her eyes are just.
Yeah,
pretty.
she's pretty. She's got the violet hair color. Let's go.
Yeah. I think
Right,
that's why I
right.
like
Toothpaste
it.
hair.
Yeah,
It's
I love
so
that.
cute.
It's very, very good.
And I love.
You know,
like,
also one other thing before we end off on her, I noticed it's funny. I feel like every generation the first week of the generation, there has to be an A Way Out collab.
Yes.
Like every single time. So funny.
Yeah.
We'll be doing that with Gigi, I think it said.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
All
Anyway.
right, let's talk
Here,
about.
I'm gonna drop a. No, wait, just a minute.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm going to drop a photo in our chat. Where did it go? It's the art that her mama drew of her. Where is it? This one. Come on. Go. There we go.
This is.
I am weak for that art. That is the most precious thing I've ever seen.
It's very
Oh,
cute.
it's so pretty with the hat.
Ew.
I love it.
The one thing I don't like is
her.
that weird little bird with the Redditor fedora. What the fuck is that?
It's
A little steampunk bird is the
I
cutest
guess-
thing.
bird.
I guess it's her companion.
Yeah.
It's her friend.
She made it.
See, she has like all of my favorite aesthetics.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love the
fucking
wind up
love it.
thing. I love the little
Yeah, I
ascot.
fucking love that shit.
So freaking cute. Wow.
And Katie, this is mama art, you said?
Yes, that is by her mama.
Okay, yeah. This totally looks like Genshin. This looks like the Genshin
Yeah.
art. Her mama's
Yeah,
a
it
Genshin
does.
artist. If that was a
Yeah.
As a Genshin player, yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It does.
This is
Yeah.
like birthday art.
yeah, right.
Yeah, literally what this is. Oh my gosh,
That's
it's literally what that is.
Super
It's
duper
crazy.
All
I
right.
picked one screen, I swear.
All right, Rayora, Panther.
Alright.
Panther.
I got her up
I'm
here.
just
I'm so-
realizing I never saw this loading screen thing, and my god, it is very bouncy.
For Aura?
Yeah, the starting
Yeah,
scene
it
screen at the
is.
beginning.
It went too
Yeah.
fast by the time we got transferred over from
Also,
Cecilia's
yeah, exactly.
cover.
Also, her little
I'm-
mascot
I'm
looks like
so
a Pal World character, like a Pal World monster.
Yeah, I was like, is it a Pokemon or is it a power?
So yeah,
I didn't want to say it.
Pokemon.
It
Outline.
reminded the
Oh,
mascot
man.
reminded me of Minichino. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, I can see that.
Minichino, yeah, it does.
I'm
Yeah.
so biased against her, dude. I
Yeah,
'Cause I can say it right. Is this
no.
one? Okay, yeah.
She's
Just-
very
if-
familiar, isn't she?
Yeah. She
Very familiar.
I'm familiar with her, so I'm biased.
I'm not. I just think she's. I'm not. I just think she dies.
Dies happy.
Dies happy.
Just
Yeah.
dies.
And
No,
this
no.
model
She.
is
I
gorgeous.
love her. Yeah, I love her model.
Yeah.
Her model's really pretty.
Yeah, I think she's got my second favorite design in the.
But she gets to take off the jacket
yeah.
too.
Yeah, and she can take off the jacket and stuff.
That's dope. I love that.
I don't like the pink cheetah skin microphones though. Like,
Well, it's
the
You
pink-
know,
supposed to match
it
her
has
tail.
a nostalgic vibe.
They were cheetah
It's
skin.
cute.
See, shut up.
I didn't even notice
It's
that.
like the same thing with the Hot Topic thing, where it's like a. It's like
Shut
a,
up,
it's a ugly
Toasty!
design, you're like,
Why
"What
is
the hell is
If
this
you
now?"
didn't have Toasty, I'm
You're not a
sorry
girl,
to say, but you didn't grow up with an obsession with like colored leopard and cheetah print, okay? Okay.
I feel like
I
every,
did.
every girl had a
I
every
did.
girl
This
has
is
a
a
little
girl
kid.
thing, okay?
I did. I definitely
Every
did.
girl
Sorry,
has
you
a
can't
face
relate.
with a cheetah print.
Like, cheetah girls,
it
come
gets
on.
crazy.
Katie, with your leopard
Oh,
print. We all know it.
I had purple leopard print cat ears that I wore.
Oh, I love
Oh
that.
my
I
gosh.
love that.
Yeah.
I love
second
that.
grade. Yeah.
Yeah. I think she was very fun. I love having another artist in the group and a very, very talented artist. Like, oh my goodness.
She's
Yeah.
amazing, like insanely talented
Yeah.
artist. Wow.
I love the stuff she already has set up. She has a rigged tablet that you can see her hand moving on the tablet, but then on the screen too. That's insane. Like,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Absolutely
Came
love that.
prepared.
I
Yeah.
assume probably most of our content, like how Ina was at the beginning, is
Mhm.
probably going to be a lot of art related.
Mhm.
So that's probably why she probably asked for the, like, from the straight up being like, I want the drawing tablet rigged.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Because that's the
Yeah.
stuff she's gonna do.
Yeah,
that's what
good
she's
point.
gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
Drawing streams.
Hell yeah.
Drawing.
Guys. Guys,
Yeah,
Grish.
nice for
Yeah.
days.
Very
Are out of
Tiscary.
control.
Very Tiscary.
Me too.
Love,
me too, Gracie. Me too.
breathe. Yes, thank you.
Woman.
Wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
Woman.
Wham.
They showed the reference sheet.
Love.
It was like, god damn.
I know,
Like,
geez.
Right?
I love her friend. Friend is very cute. I like
Friend is
her.
adorable.
I love how right off the bat she's like, "Here's how you guys draw it. Here's a template. Go. You can change these parts." She made it super easy for a bunch of people to throw it in paint and do it. And I think that's really important.
My Twitter's gonna blow up
I
with
think
that,
that-
and I'm
I
not
think
gonna
that-
complain.
I think that's what stands her out
Yeah.
like a little bit more. As you can tell, she wants. She's gonna be very big in chat interactions and stuff.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
how I
yeah,
felt with
definitely.
Gigi too, where Gigi kind of wants
yeah,
to
with
chat.
Gigi too. Mm-hmm.
Like, very interactive.
I want to hear what Nick has to say. You haven't said much about Raura. What do you think, Nick?
Oh, I mean,
Yeah, totally.
I was. Shut up. I think for me the biggest, I kind of got shocked by her voice at the beginning.
Me too. I
The
was
Italian.
not saying that either.
I mean, I
I
like her
was-
design. I like her whole thing with the art tablet and the rigging or the tracking, whatever you call it,
Mhm.
with the asset.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I don't really have anything else to say about her.
Can we?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. The accent made it a little hard for me to understand certain things she was saying. Like she said
Yeah.
Ollie at one point. I thought she said Ame. I was like Ame,
Yeah.
and like literally half a chat was like Ame, and I was
Ame?
like, no, it's Ollie.
Ollie.
So Ollie, yeah, ID
Oh yeah,
member.
just
So that might be a little bit of a detracting factor as far as me watching her, but I think
I
this
think
this. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
it probably didn't help that her background music was a little loud too.
Yeah, background music was
Yeah.
a little loud. I could not understand anything she said in the first like 15 minutes of the stream.
Yeah, I was like, what are you
Mhm.
saying to me?
It's like, I don't understand, but you're pretty.
Yeah.
You're pretty.
I'm wondering. So is this? Are they gonna be streaming at like European times? Are they all technically Hollow
Oh.
or
Well,
are they actually like I don't
No.
They're
Some of
There
them
you-
didn't.
they're in, right? I thought they're in.
Yeah, yeah, they're
technically
yeah.
their EN
Yeah.
branch, but like
but he's
all of them
asking-
are obviously like a lot. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them are English as their second language, and I assume they aren't in America. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I believe two of them, maybe three of them aren't.
Yeah, because we know Cecilia is German, and we know Raura is Italian, right?
Italian, yes.
I don't know what Gigi is, and then obviously
I
Elizabeth.
think she's
I-
American.
I think she's American.
Yeah,
Or she might be
yeah.
she might be the
Canadian,
only
yeah.
one that's not like EU, you know?
No, this
Right.
isn't a game. They're from Hololive English. They're their new branch called Justice. They just debuted their 3D models, or not. They just debuted their models on the 3D.
Yeah.
It just debuted, period.
They just debuted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just talking
It is-
about
it is
talking
deep.
about-
Yeah, it is deep, yeah.
Yeah, we're just talking about their models.
I-
I want to talk lore. Can we talk about her tail being cut off?
Yeah, I was like,
Katie,
I noticed-
Katie,
I noticed
this
that.
is
How her
Katie's.
tail looks?
Katie the
What the hell?
Persnickety.
I
Are
did
you
not notice
sure?
that. What?
That
Is
looks
that? Are you
cut
sure that's
off.
cut off? I think it's just like.
Well,
I think
I
that's
don't
just
know
like
what
if
a
you look
panther
up
tail looks
Dragon Ball
like.
Z
Someone
That's
Pain
not
help.
what
thing?
a panther's tail looks like.
I've seen
Yeah,
big
if you look up
tails
big
be
cats,
like
They look like that.
represented
They
like
can be
that
very rounded.
in.
But it could be
Like-
angst.
Oh.
Gigi just cut it short, like I do to your dogs, Grace.
Oh.
That's what happened.
Yeah,
Oh,
but it
God.
kind of, I guess, I don't know. I don't notice, but definitely because she has cat usually kind of a rounded tail. So I thought it seemed kind of weird, and the way it moved was a little weird. Like, it moved like a cat tail, but I don't know, maybe. I saw it and I thought it looked like it was cut off.
You're right. It does look like it's cut off.
Yeah. So,
It does.
Potential cut off tail.
Hmm.
Maybe.
Yeah. Huh. Weird.
also,
I do
my
like the toggle
dryer
in
is
her
like
eye.
funking. really low.
Her toggle with her eyes.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
That's
me
such a cool
too.
toggle.
It was
Got
so
the
cool.
god eyes. Or
Yeah.
whatever
Yeah.
that means. My eyes turn blue, so they're god eyes.
Oh my god, yeah.
She got the crazy god eyes.
I've got
The
god
crazy
genetics.
eyes.
I have blue eyes. I look so cool.
God genetics.
Show off.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh
know.
wait, did her hair just change color? That...
I don't
know.
think her hair. No.
I don't
It's
think.
just
I think
just
my
her eyes,
monitor
I think.
flickered.
Yeah, I was like, I
don't-
don't think her hair
her-
changed color.
Watch
She's too OP when that happens. It's like, oh shit.
How did you guys feel about the French fry pizza?
I mean,
It
I like
made
French
me
fries. I like
happy.
pizza.
I felt a little like I'm being quirky. Haha, look at me. Like,
I
really?
mean, that's just what debut
I'm down.
is. They try to do
Yeah.
something to be unique and make a meme.
I mean, she also said pineapple on pizza at some point.
You did?
Yeah,
She said,
Oh,
It was-
man. Oh man.
it was-
No.
towards the middle when her background music was still a little loud. But I definitely heard the words pineapple and pizza, and I was like,
I heard it too. And
Uh,
she was like, maybe I'd like it.
she's like, maybe
Oh,
I like it.
yeah.
And I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
mm.
you do that.
Red
You do
flag.
that.
red flags.
Big red flag. I'm gonna say no.
I don't know. I'm kind of curious about how French fries and pizza would taste like.
No,
I
don't
think it's
entertain
probably
it. That's
fine.
ridiculous.
As someone that
Yeah.
eats
Probably just
random
overly
things,
salty.
I think I'll pass on that.
I'll
Probably just
try it
salty.
for you guys sometime and report back.
There's like,
It
might
really does
be
not
bad,
sound that
there's no,
bad.
like-
It's just
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
just
right? It
potato
really
on
doesn't.
pizza. It's fried potato on
It
pizza.
just sounds like
Yeah.
cooked food. Like I think it tastes
Try
good.
Yeah, I don't think it would taste that bad, honestly.
Try it so we don't have to.
I will.
Okay,
I'll-
I'll record a video. What kind of fries? I'll go get the fries. In-N-Out fries?
We'll have to ask her. Super chat her $100 and she'll give you the answer.
Yeah. What kind
Yeah.
of fries? Is it specifically this type of fries or
Yeah.
what?
Like what
I
kind?
wanna know.
Are we
I think
talking
it
French
has
cut
to
fries?
be like
sprinkle?
really crispy, just like shoestring or
Yeah.
something.
Ooh, yeah, that's
Mm.
yeah, that would work.
Yummy.
I'm also looking at our favorite music, funk. What the hell is funk? I feel
We
I'm
don't know.
typing
You don't know what funk is?
Wow.
Wow.
Like
It's
Britpop,
trap style.
Encore, and funk. I've never heard of any of those.
It's hip hop trap music.
Yeah.
Oh. I've heard that. I didn't know that it was called funk.
Maybe it's called
Yeah.
something else in Italy.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, you might be right. You might be right.
Maybe. Yeah.
Don't be so culturally insensitive.
Wow.
Gosh.
Wow. I can't believe that.
Wow.
Oh my
Okay.
Yeah. I definitely think they are two great additions to the ones we saw yesterday. They have a lot. They have a real diverse kind of group going on. With the kind of
yeah.
I
we
feel
got
like
we got the accents in finally after waiting so long. We have accents and very
Accents.
different ones. Very different.
yeah, they're pretty
accents.
spread out.
Yeah.
Good
I
variety.
feel like they're all
How they
pretty.
interact with each other, and especially with other members of EN.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they're all pretty like impressive, just like in general.
Yeah.
Like they all
Really?
have like pretty good. That like they have like really good talents.
Yeah.
Like sometimes it's just like, oh, it's just like another gamer
Like,
girl or
oh,
whatever.
Yeah. Just another.
Yeah.
Gamer girl.
Yeah.
I think that just goes to show how much like HoloLive has really grown.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Oh yeah. Definitely. Ooh.
I will say though, aside from Raura's amazing art ability, I feel like Elizabeth was the clear standout as far as like sheer
Mhm.
performance,
Oh, for
Mm.
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
singing, and her ability to like
Yeah.
character and everything is like
Like
kind of
her voice impressions. Yeah.
Yeah. I think
Yeah, her
Cecilia has
impressions are
potential.
amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say Gigi was the least like insanely like wow that was
Talented.
amazing, but Yeah, like I don't want to call her not talented. Obviously.
Not musically.
She's just not musically. Yeah.
Yeah,
Which is fine. That's just
But
some
she
singing
still seems like
lessons.
a good addition.
I did like her cover though.
Yeah, it was really
I
good.
feel like
Yeah.
most
She knows-
people
she knows
were
how to
good on
sing.
their on their songs.
Yeah, they all had
Yeah,
a
no,
cover.
she-
Every single one of them did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gigi knows how to sing, but I think like debut wise, hers was
the least
like-
standout.
Yeah.
Could've-
yeah,
Yeah.
but still probably better than like from where they came from originally as like Hollow EN stuff.
Yeah, definitely
I
better
mean-
than how we started.
Look,
There wasn't any
I
like serious technical issues the way a lot of past.
Yeah.
look, I love Fauna, but no one's gonna be a worse singer than her.
No.
Spana was pretty bad.
Lana's original song is really good.
Okay, yeah, okay, that's like the one because it
So I love Ame.
it
She was
matches
my
her.
second Oshi for many years, and she's a worse singer than Fauna.
Wait, who?
Yeah.
Wait, who?
Amelia.
Oh,
Ame.
yeah.
Amelia.
She's gotten a lot better now.
She's gotten better, yeah, but
Yeah.
she
Like,
started.
Debut, oh my lordy, was rough.
Listen, girl, we all got to start somewhere, okay? Okay.
That's
We all
true.
got-
But she
That's
was like the this is gamer girl of Hollow
Yeah.
Myth. This is the
Right,
gamer girl.
yeah, they really tapped into her being the gamer. Interesting.
The gamer.
Yeah.
What did you guys think of the collab original song?
I liked it.
Good.
It was a jam.
Amazing.
It's a bop. It's really good. I
I
enjoyed
think they all did really well.
it. Mhm.
Mhm.
And the editing was on
It's
point.
interesting hearing such different voices together because I feel like Myth, for instance, like they all like have varying degrees of singing ability, but they
Yeah.
don't sound so significantly different. I think the one that sounds the most different is probably Kiara.
Mhm.
Yeah, she's
but
literally
Yeah.
European.
the other, and I guess Callie has like a deeper voice, but like they all kind of sound similar together. And even oh my god, what do they call it? Promise?
Yeah.
Yeah, council.
they-
Iris?
Yeah.
They also have kind of a similar, like everyone sounds kind of cohesive together.
They blend.
Mm.
Their
Ah,
voices blend.
Because they don't have accents.
I feel like
Council and
It-
Promise
It's
Yeah.
not
sound a
so
bit
much
different.
the accents.
No.
It was like you have the more operatic voice with the kind of like the high pitched like squirrely voice,
Yeah.
Hmm.
and then you've
it's
got
like-
the accented voices in the, like the heavier accents in there as well. But
And Elizabeth is just so much further beyond literally like any.
Yeah. I think that's
like,
what Sprinkles
working
is
with
trying
anybody
to
would
say.
be rough.
and it's not even so much that, it's just like style is so much different because you've got like the high pitched. Gigi's more like that very
Right.
anime kind of voice, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very VTuber-esque voice, and that comes out in her covers too.
Mhm.
Um, whereas not every person that kind of sounds like that at first, like Bae, she sounds a little more squirrely in her speaking voice, but in her singing voice she doesn't as much, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Whereas
like a
Gigi
Mhm.
definitely has that come through her singing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
right.
I
didn't
think
really
that
notice.
was-
And it's
apparent
such a
in-
contrast to the more operatic, the more I don't know,
Yeah, but it's like
refined.
even, what's her name? Narissa has an operatic background as far as professional training, and it's like I'd say Rebellion, aside from Shiori, and Shiori really only is like, you know, speaking the fire part, but I think Rebellion, the voices blend together a lot better than
Mhm.
in this. And it's a lot more cohesive a song just in general. This is like a little too chaotic and like dubsteppy for me. It feels all over the place. It's not bad, but it's just like, I don't know, it doesn't flow.
They'd have like different tempos and
Yeah.
Weird.
Does
beats.
Narissa
Yeah.
have opera background, Katie?
I think so. Yeah. I'm sure.
She does have some
Her and
vocal training stuff. I mean, she's been doing music and like a lot of mixing stuff for a very long time.
Yeah.
But I think she has. I mean, first of all, she has like choir background,
Yeah.
and then she does have some training, some actual vocal training. Her and her sisters do.
Yeah.
Cool.
Like, it's on a different level from Elizabeth, but it's still very much there as far as I can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Nerissa and Elizabeth both have similar background and experience in regards to their singing and voice acting and everything.
Whereas you get like, Gouda, who is an amazing singer, but it's like I don't know if I'd say she had professional training or whatever, like the way it's clear Nerissa and Elizabeth has. But different style of singing.
I mean, yeah, this was probably just like a type of song genre that just
It seemed to fit.
couldn't. Yeah, it probably couldn't cohesively make all their voices work together compared to the rest of the units.
Yeah, and I wouldn't say it's a bad song. I just don't think it's like, I think it was a little, I don't know,
All over the place.
Yeah,
It's a
the
good
style.
song, yeah.
The style kind of reminded me of, like, not the actual musical style, but the way it kind of showcased voices. It was very similar to Council's song. The one that they did with Sana, right? Where, like, they had different parts that showcased, like, Bae had a part that fit her a little more funky voice and attitude. And Fauna had a quieter part that was played in that. Where there were a lot of different sections that showcased their talents. I think that's the same thing with their song now.
Is it called Rise? I do
Yes,
not remember this
Rise.
song. Listening to it
And I
again.
definitely think too, considering the Gen Justice, they weren't exactly picked for blending together. These people were picked kind of for their accent in addition to their background. They were looking for people who were European and foreign compared to Japan and
for sure.
America. So that's a major thing where they're not going to blend. Some of those accents, just you sing with an accent, they will not blend no matter what you do.
Oh shoot!
It is, what is it like? Like I think I read like a book on this. It is very hard to sing, like to learn how to sing without your accent.
Yeah.
Like it is an extremely. It's like one of the most difficult things a singer can learn how to do.
Yeah.
Which is why like people from like that aren't like that have such a clear accent, they can't get rid of it in singing because it's just so like developed in like into
them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's how I recognize like Elizabeth, where she was from, just because the voice was just like, oh, I know that. I know that voice.
It took me.
I think it's a lot of people did.
I like this. She sounds so familiar. And then Katie sent me a song, and I'm like, oh shit, yeah. That's it. That's
like the dumbest connection.
The dumbest connection.
FNAF fans will know.
Yeah. I'm definitely excited to see how they do. Especially how they, I want to see the 1 month turn where they've grown comfortable in their areas and get released to collab with other people. I would like to see some stars collabs, please. I will give anything. Let's rebuild the bridge. Let's build the bridge up, please.
Is this like
more collabs, please?
The first gen that has like acknowledged them in that way?
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Oh wow.
This is outright like that, where
Yeah, just like. Yeah, because like the other branches are like
Advent didn't. Council was the gen right before them. Before Stars EN debuted at all. So they were kind of the people. They were the senpais to the HQ people, and we're helping them prepare for debut.
Yeah.
but they still
Yeah.
didn't really collab with them either. And it took a while
Aw.
until we got Callie and Crony to collab with Vesper and Magni. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
And then they died.
And then my
Aw.
Oshis died, and I was
Yo,
devastated
what?
for like weeks.
Dude, Callie's the Grim Reaper. Coincidence?
I know.
I know, right?
Holy
Like,
shit, guys.
that's kind of sus.
I will
Kinda
cry.
sus.
Callie did collab with Rika for a little bit
Yeah,
Yeah,
They did a
early on,
song.
too, I'm pretty sure.
early on. Yeah, that song
They-
fucking bobs. I love that
and
song.
I feel like that was probably because he was an established member of Stars, so to have a
Yeah.
new member of their new gen kind of help
Mhm.
bring whatever Starmans over to the new English unit.
Yeah.
That's
I
definitely
was
a
so
factor.
happy.
But I would like to please see some collabs. I would be very happy.
I think
Oh,
this will be
out,
the gen
me
that'll
too.
do it though.
Let's
Yeah,
get
I mean,
Hollow
here with
Threat
Elizabeth.
collab. Hollow Threat, new group of all of the red ones.
Hello, threat. Yeah.
All
the
the
red. Gerard and
Gerard and
Elizabeth and
Leon, Elizabeth.
Leon.
Hollow
Ollie.
loud. All the red ones are loud as hell, now that I think about
Flair's
it.
not that,
That's
well, Flair's not that
true.
loud. Gerard is probably the loudest.
Gerard's
Be honest.
loud, Bay is loud, Flan is loud.
Flair he could be loud too.
He's kind of quiet, but then
Lance
he gets
grown
really
on me.
loud.
I like him on Twitter.
I see you post and
So
reply to his stuff
funny.
all the time. And yeah, you're right. ID does collab with
I
Stars
don't like
EN a
his
lot.
outfit.
Oh yeah.
Ollie's loud.
Yeah, all the
Really
loud
one.
people. The loud team. It's the loud team.
But like, ID doesn't get the slap that EN does when it comes to stars.
Yeah, there's something about, I think because of how, like, supportive Ollie is. Like, she is insane about support for the Stars boys, for
Aw.
JP and EN Stars.
Mm-hmm.
And she's friends
Aw.
with Gerard.
Ollie,
Of course.
So it's like,
Shout out
Of
to
course.
Ollie.
yeah, we
For
love
real.
Ollie. Ollie is MVP.
For real.
Ollie to me, even though Kobo probably has more subs, Ollie to me feels like the kind of unofficial leader of the ID
Yes.
branches.
Yeah, definitely.
She's just so
I-
social and she has so much pull and you know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, also because she can just collab with anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She just
absolutely.
does it. The other people can too. It's not like within company they don't need extra permissions to like collab with people as much.
It's just the community.
But she just knows English, Japanese, and Indonesian, so like she can just collab with any group and make it work.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And she's just like she's a extrovert, like through
Yeah.
the roof. So she'll
Oh, yeah,
literally
definitely.
talk to
Oh,
anybody.
for
Yeah.
sure, yeah.
Whereas I feel like a lot of other Hololive members aren't necessarily that
Yeah.
social.
The only other person I would say
I
is
think that's
maybe
a pro,
Axel,
yeah.
because he gets every gen into his Halloween covers. He gets ID,
Yeah.
Yen,
That's such a
JP.
nice
Mhm.
cover.
Yep.
He's
Yep,
got the
yep,
next one in the works already too, and as far as I know, I
Ooh.
heard.
Mhm.
I can't remember if this is Menchie's secrets. I feel like it's probably not because he tends to just say things all the time. But he has people from new gens in it already. Like they're planning for the Halloween one again.
Wow.
I don't think he said
Cute.
what, but
Cool. Can't wait to see that.
I want to see more because I think it's fun. Because I feel like it's like in different groups of people. Like we see it for our other communities, like Our Gamer community is separate from some of the other communities, even though these people are friends and they do other things together. The same kind of deal. I want a
Right.
combination
Yeah.
of the community. Less toxicity, please.
More
Peace.
positivity.
More positivity. Let's have
Out
fun.
there.
We're here to look at pretty women and pretty men and objectify them. Let us be.
Women. We love to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You love to see
Yeah.
We love to
objectifying women.
we love to see it.
Hi, Ronan.
I-
Thank you
I-
for the follow.
Yeah, after that line, you're gonna fall off.
After
the-
that, oh,
Yeah,
hell
that's
yeah.
why I was like,
What are the odds? Wow, I love that.
Appreciate it though. Welcome to the Cozy
Really?
Crew.
I would like to say, I think this is the gen that's probably bringing me back into hololive EN,
Yeah.
like in general, because I stopped watching. I was just like, I can't really. I like the talents. Like they're so talented and they're fun to watch because I watch a lot of clips. But I've not been to a single stream in so
Yeah.
fucking long.
I just live vicariously through Katie. She tells me what all of the girls are doing, and I tell her what all of the boys are doing.
Boys,
And so we just
wow.
know. But that's just
Yeah,
pretty
most-
much how it
yeah.
works.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mostly
Yeah.
watch the boys.
I think
The
this
boys.
is the gen that's probably gonna bring me back into watching them for a
Yeah,
little bit longer. Yeah.
I think it's good. I'm very attached to
Yeah.
my boys, but I wanted to
Me
react to
too.
the girls because the
You've
girls.
gotten me more attached.
I've gotten you to spend your money on that.
Yeah, you're the
I pulled you down into this hellhole I've dragged myself to.
No, you actually made me spend my money on merch.
I know.
Which is not something I like to do because I've never have a justifiable reason to buy something. I'm just like
I never have. Caitlin can tell you, I don't have any justifiable reason for anything that I do.
Oh my
She
god.
just watched me buy Play on Shinri birthday merch and
Oh,
the 3D
no.
collab merch. Which is
Oh,
like, oh, here we
God.
go.
Oh, no.
She just
They're
watches
dropping
it.
merch also.
They
and
are
I'm losing it.
They got hoodies.
No regrets. No regrets.
I'm buying the fucking hoodie. Like
The Justice.
It's too hot for hoodie. If I go buy a hoodie, I can't wear it till winter time.
They have
it
the Tempest boys got shirts. They
Well,
got
it's too
sharp.
hot for hoodies.
They got short.
is hot.
I'll check out the
That's
shirts.
the worst thing about living in a hot state is you can't wear
then. Literally.
clothes.
You
I
gotta
stay
wear-
inside.
You gotta,
In the AC,
you gotta
so
wear
I can
you
wear a
got
hoodie.
humidity.
Yeah, so it's like if I'm gonna wear a long sleeve, I'm gonna be drenched. It's awful.
Yeah,
We get dry
But-
heat.
yeah
I'll
dry
wear
Ugh.
dry
heat.
heat
I'd
over-
rather a dry heat than a humid heat.
We get the hot, sticky, humid heat. It's great.
Yeah, no, Cali, we get that dry heat.
Mhm.
So even if it says it's like in the 80s, it'll always feel like it's in not like the
Yeah.
mid 90s. I'm like,
Yeah.
motherfucker, I
I
can't go
did-
outside.
The fucking heat index. Ugh, gross.
Yeah.
What was
Gross.
108 here?
Ew.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ugh. Gross.
Well, we've been going for about an hour, which is how long we went last night. for
Really?
the after party, yeah.
Look at that!
I know.
Yeah.
Look at that. But any other final
Really?
thoughts on overview of Hololive English Justice Unit?
I guess as far as
Currently.
my am I gonna watch this gen? I am gonna maybe check out Cecilia's streams a bit and Elizabeth's. I don't know about Gigi's or Raura's. I don't know. I'm curious to see how they interact with everybody, but I'm not like when I watched Advent, I was like, oh my god, Narissa, oh Shiori. I wasn't crazy about Bijou, but I've grown. I've liked her more now. And then freaking Fuamoko, like that was such a unique,
Yeah.
amazing.
Right. Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't feel like there was anything to that level in this, but it like Elizabeth is a really amazing singer, so that's kind of like the same
Yeah.
thing for me this time.
Yeah.
But we'll see. See what happens.
Yeah, I tend not to like I went through all of my subscriptions and like unsubscribed from everybody except like my favorites.
That's
Um,
fair.
Just because like my sub box was just full of this is a YouTube problem. It was just
Yeah.
full of getting like the stream
Waiting
schedules.
rooms. Yeah.
And I was like, oh my god, make
Too-
it stop. I couldn't find like actual video uploads.
Yeah.
So I tend
Yeah.
to follow people more through clips and on Twitter and stuff. Like Twitter is great because then I can just see fan art, I can see what they're up to, I can see if there's a
Mhm.
stream I want to join, you
Yeah.
know. And so I'm not sure yet if I want to, you know, drop the sub yet, but I follow
Right.
them all on Twitter. So yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see more of Raura's art for sure.
Yeah,
Laura's
definitely.
definitely.
Same.
Yeah, Laura's the one I'm
Yeah.
gonna definitely sub to.
I think you're in the same boat as I was with Magni, where I'm just like, you bitch.
Me and
Get
actually.
over here.
You bitch, get back here.
Get the fuck over here.
Yeah, pretty much. Same kind of boat, which I think is totally valid, and I love it. Especially because they get a lot of extra love returning.
Mm-mm. What about the others?
Oh,
What
yeah,
do you guys think?
Nick, Katie, closing thoughts.
Yeah.
Grunkly.
Scrunkly.
Mandalore.
Quickly.
No.
There's no fauna like for you.
No
Only
thoughts.
fauna.
I was really hoping, but you know.
Yeah, me
We were
too.
baited.
I was hoping to, but still good.
Voice is still nice, I think.
Yeah, it's still pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to see how they grow and kind of build into their own with what they want to do. Like, I'm a pretty diehard super fan of Tempest. And so I don't watch too much of the girls unless it involves them, or I'll put on a VOD if Katie recommends it. I live through Katie watching clips of the girls. So I'm excited to see how they grow and build into their own. I want to see what they do. Dance, dance and sing. Let me see what you got.
Dance for me.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're going to wrap it up then. So thank you guys for coming. Thank you, Katie, Nick, Fox, Sprinkles, Tailco, and Toasty for coming again to the after party. I think it's really fun
Of
to
course.
go through these and just kind of see what's going on. Especially because there's a lot of funky stuff so with some of it.
It's fine. It's
They're
probably fine.
fun. It's
all
gonna
good.
be a great time. I really love this whole VTuber community, and it's really interesting to watch and be part of it. So, I like they let us react to them on stream and kind of have more of an interaction that way too. And yeah, but thank you guys for coming. We're gonna end stream. I gotta go bed. I have to work a 13-hour shift in 5 hours.
Oh, bro.
5 hours.
Good
6
luck.
hours.
Yeah.
So I gotta go bed. So thank you guys for
Go
stopping
go
by.
bed.
So yeah, 13 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. But so I'm gonna end stream. You guys can hop out if you want to. So have a good night, everyone. Good time zones. I'll see ya next time. I might stream again. We'll find out. Or I might die again for another month. We'll find out. Yay! Okay, bye.
Yay, bye.
Oh my goodness.